Oh my, you're gonna have to bear with me as I try and adjust you, and you might stop, and that's gonna make me cry, because I don't like when my videos stop, in all honesty. Especially when I'm doing, like, jiggling and whatnot with the stand I have created. Because jiggling with the stand is quite honestly the most difficult thing I gotta do in my short lifespan. So, right here, we got, Renyugu, as I call it. Oh, excuse me. Yes, this is Renyugu, and she is my highest level character at 127. She's a mage too, so that's a plus. You can't really do much out of that and that, but other than that, we're gonna go and greet some of my friends in the basement here. Yeah, I kind of went overkill with the bonfire aesthetics here because I wanted to look like a pretty butterfly, so I kind of added like maybe too many, to say the least. Let's just say there's not a really good party going on out here. Like Jesus, it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, line up in this. Okay, line up. I want to count you up. Oh my God. Okay, 1. Shit. Nope. Fuck. Yeah, so I got all those guys giving me a hard time in the basement. And, yeah. They're not really friendly, to say the least. For those of you that keep me in your subscriptions, Grandma, Silver, family, and Facebook friends who know me as Stone Donny Chan, blah blah. And one of many. Oh yeah, yes. That's something I wanted to bring up too. I met another YouTuber on Xbox Live. Hopefully we can get together and we can create some content, and I will be able to give them a proper shout out in the future if everything goes down correctly. But knowing my procrastination and the way I act sometimes, that might not go so well because the way I am. Me being a lazy fucker who won't even edit his own YouTube videos. So yeah, I think I edited one. That was basically a crappy review of one of my favorite visual novels. But yeah, back to these bastards. There's like 12 down here if I remember correctly. I'm not quite sure, honestly. I know there's a lot. Like far more that like actively should be down there. Pretty sure there's like, yeah, 12. Because I added like 12 bonfire things, but I think I killed like 3, but I'm not quite sure. Still got 6 human effigies. That's from like the beginning of the game too. You know what, I forgot my character has like magic attunement, so maybe this will come in handy. It's the big blue sword of... It's probably best if I do that, and... Nope! How the hell am I supposed to kill them all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 8. 8! Maybe more. But like I said, I probably killed like 3 of them. So that might be why there's less down there than what I originally remember. So yeah. Yeah, I've been trying to kill these guys, and I thought, hey, might as well let my YouTubers see me fail. Because these guys are fucking bitches. I mean, they're like literally OP compared to my character. I mean, my character is strong, but she's not take on 12 skeletons who could like 2 hit you in 2 swings strong. She's like take on the lost sinner with a broken leg strong. And even then, that's not strong. I mean, Artorias could kick my ass and he has a broken arm, so really says a lot about my character. Shit. Nope. Come on, just eat the blueness. Eat the blue tasty things of death. Oh my God, these aren't even tickling though. You know what, Flynn? Fuck. Well, shit, that was... He just tapped me. Fuck. Man. I just want their souls. Why is Vangel's armor the best armor I have? And I upgrade my armor. I'm starting to think that shit's fucking useless. I mean, sure, it's helps you in PvP, but what if they just put on Wrangler armor? Then you're fucked. Like me. Going after the same fucking skeletons over and over and over again, and you're going hollow. Good job. Good job. You know, I don't even have really anything much more powerful. I got a plus 10 claymore. And I honestly don't think this is better than what I had before. Wait, do I have urns, thingies, water? Cleanses undead with holy essence. Let's try that. I mean, I never used these before because I couldn't find a practical use for them. I mean, I throw them at players and it just like gives them a shower, so let's try on these guys. Hi fellas. Oh shit, it just gave him a shower too. Listen. Yeah, just oh, okay, it does nothing. It does nothing. Jesus Christ. Haha, I'm bathing you, you filthy hollow. No, actually I'm hollow. Shit. I'm getting fuck. No. You know, now that I look at this, I kind of think there's no possible exit. I was gonna say explanation. Jesus Christ, look at all of them. Wow. I'm pretty sure there's a boner joke to be made here, but I can't think of it. Wow. Oh my. I go for the highest freaking intelligence and just leave everything else alone. This is why I die so much in this game. I always put my skills to something like useless, like attunement or freaking vitality. No, not vitality, or endurance and stuff like that. You know, not practical things like you know, like strength or something like that. Oh man, so yeah, back on the topic of me meeting a new YouTuber. Who I am not really gonna like talk too much about because I don't know if that's a thing or if he like I have a habit of getting people to hate me without really it being my issue, so that might not be a thing anymore. So yeah, I don't know why I brought it up, but yeah, I am gonna try and make my content a bit better. Hopefully, if I can get my computer running, because it's kind of being stupid and it keeps not wanting to connect to the internet. So it might be a hacker. It might be incompetence, it might just be me and these skeletons molesting me constantly as I try my best. Yeah, so my computer's messed up, I can't really access. I can edit videos, but I won't be able to upload them. It's stuff like that. It just won't connect to the internet, my phone connects. So yeah, I gotta wait till I either buy a new computer or I hit down enough with the stick till it starts working. Either way, I don't think it's gonna work. So yes. These goddamn skeletons are fucking OP. I mean, what else did I want to talk about? There was something I was going to talk about, but I kind of don't think I'm well educated enough to talk about it, because it's a long, it would start a long discussion, and I get bored of long discussions easily. Unless I find them interesting, and this is one of them which I might find interesting. So, the topic. The topic is how words get, what's the term? Get lost in translation is, yeah, it's about how words and that gets lost in translation and things along that matter. What I mainly want to talk about is the word otaku, which I am not one. I am no otaku. I am. Oh, if you think I would, I'm very much flattered. But no, I'm no otaku. In fact, I am the farthest thing from it. I am a high-level casual. At least that's what my friend called me once, and I was like, what? Okay, then yeah, but I'm a high-level casual, and I'm thinking of keeping this video under 10 minutes, but I don't know. But yeah. No, I'll just keep rambling. So, about the word otaku and lost in translation-ness things. So, us, as Westerners, you know, people like Canada, Mexico, America, and, yeah, basically us Westerners, we have a way of screwing up words and their translations. And the main one, which I hear a lot of, is because I'm an anime fan, is the word otaku, and how the translation is basically, like, a lot of people look at it differently. I know friends who will look at the word as the most offensive thing ever, like a black person being called a nigger by a frickin', by a cotton field owner. Yeah, that level of offensiveness. And when I think about that, I think it's just stupid, because us as Westerners have fucking messed up so many words, and like we view things differently, like the way me and a lot of other people look at the word as otaku as like the term nerd. And if you're a nerd, then you know it's not really gonna bug you if someone calls you, because you're a nerd, and well, you gotta be proud of what you are. I'm a nerd. I'm happy. I'm a geek. Call me whatever you want. I mean, I'm not like a school nerd, but I'm more or less just a video game nerd. Yeah, but I'm more. I don't really. Yeah, I'm gonna just move on. Yeah, but how we look at and take words from different cultures, and we use them as our own. One of the ways I look at the word otaku is, well, like the Western term nerd. An otaku is basically someone who's like so obsessed with their hobbies that it starts to get unhealthy. And that's how some nerds can be. They can get like so obsessed with their stuff that they could die from it. And there have been many cases of gamers dying just because they've been like too overly like in love with this shit. Like, I'm sure WoW players have heard the rumors. Someone like they lost a freaking member because he didn't get off his system. Like, and how, someone gets so in love with their hobby that it just takes over them. Trying to think of like good examples here, but fuck if I could think of any, because shit, that was like, because I'm not a thinker, as you could probably tell. So yeah, I'm not a thinker. I'm trying to fucking start up a debate like this. Yeah, but holy shit. But yeah, we as Westerners have a way of taking certain words from certain languages and making them our own. Like, we perceive them differently because we have a different way of, like, a different outlook on life. Like, me, I am a hikikomori neat stoner. Now, I'm pretty sure two of those words are from Japan, but I'm not quite sure because I'm not. The only word I know that is from Japan is hikikomori. As for neat, I'm not quite sure where that derived from. I think it's like. Yeah, but that's what I am. Yeah, and that's why my videos are crappy, because I don't got any editing skills or skills whatsoever. So, yes, back to words being, yes, oh my god, this is just turning into me rambling about something I barely know. Okay, yes, the word otaku. It is a Japanese word to meaning, in Japan it's looked as an offensive word to non-otakus, and yeah. The way I look at it is that it's like the word nerd. If you're a nerd, you won't be offended by it, by being called it, because, well, you gotta embrace what you are, and if you're not a nerd, then you're probably a wannabe nerd. And the same goes for the word otaku. Real otakus probably really shouldn't care about them being called an otaku. Like, sure, the word's supposed to be offensive, but so is the word nerd. And real nerds aren't offended by it, so why should real otakus be offended by it? But yeah, this is just my interpretation on it, and these fuckers are too OP. They make me like this. It's like, yeah, you dead. Your head on the ground. It's like, damn, man. But yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm sorry this wasn't anything worthwhile. It's just I haven't uploaded a video in like how long, and I kind of missed you guys. So yeah, I'm going to start more Dark Souls 2 videos in a bit here, so thanks for watching.